I try when any decision I make, the number one thing is like, do I emotionally get excited? Like, am I like, oh, like I want to do this. If I get really excited, that's the number one check mark. This could be a good opportunity. But number two is I have good checks and balance. So for most of my decisions, I've got Todd, who's just like
Yeah.
me, he's very logical. I'll box Todd like, Todd, I get so excited about this thing. And sometimes he's like, ooh, that makes a lot of sense. We should do it. I'm like, oh, and then we go and we do it, right? A lot of times he's like, hey, that sounds great, but do you think about this, this, and this? I'm like, maybe it won't work because of this. And I'm like, oh, I never thought about that. Like, I got so excited by the opportunity. I didn't think about any of the logical repercussions that happens if I do go chase down that path. And so I have a good checks and balance. Same with my wife. I'm very emotional. My wife's more logical. I have other people around me. So I try to surround myself with people that think logically, because I sometimes, and I'm a big personality, so I will trump people because I have so much emotion, like, excited. But I have the checks and balances, and I respect those people if they're like, I don't think this will work because of this, or I don't think, and sometimes I'll fight back and forth, like, no, but I feel like this, and we'll come to a good medium. But I try not to make decisions in a silo, just because I know that sometimes I can get in trouble. But I also make decisions with people that I trust, right? I don't go and ask 500 people's opinions on something. Like, it's usually me